So let's start with Apple. So Apple was strong. Google was super duper strong, 1 hour MTF long. Meta was a decent. Microsoft was strong, 1 hour MTF breakout, and we also had a news on Microsoft. Amazon was choppy, Nvidia was choppy, but those four names were pretty strong, and which they were pushing SPY. So if you look at our Apple plan in the pre-market, I told the traders we're gonna long the Apple because JP Morgan has a price target raise. I made it a red. I said 1 hour MTF push, look for clouds to hold for a long bias, no go under 250. So that was the long bias. So as soon as it pushes, this candle pushes over the 512 pre-market highs, you long it and you hold it long. Of course it undercut 512s and reclaim, but that was the long, and that was helping SPY as well. You can see that I gave the 250 380 stops on that. It actually held all day long. Microsoft was similar setup, was Microsoft over Friday highs. I told the traders to watch the calls on Mag 7s breaking the MTF clouds. You buy here, put your stops on the clouds, breaking over the MTF cloud, you hold it. And this is where we had a breaking news alert. I tweeted about it as well, that Microsoft is making its own chip, and then it really ran from that news in our community that we caught, and it ran from there as well. So Microsoft did really good from that news push, breaking news, and then it ran from 470 all the way to 473.62, and it was actually running on Friday as well. So somebody always knows there's a news coming. So that's the Mag 7s, right? So you know that those are strong. There were some weak names. For example, Tesla was weak, but that alone couldn't impact the market. Tesla was an MTF short here. What was the plan on Tesla? MTF confluence. If breaks 443, no go. So when you see that 443 breaking down, it's a no go. You can short it. You can short it versus the MTF clouds, multiple MTF clouds, and you could ride it all the way down for the short setup. So Ripster clouds will tell you what is long setup and what is a short setup, or what is the setup you need to leave. So you see that Tesla was trading under all the MTF clouds, the confluence that I mentioned in the pre-market. So you do not touch it long, because if you touch it long, you most probably going to lose money there. But the long setups like Microsoft breaking out Apple, which had a news, and those were your long setup, and Microsoft, Apple. So this is how you identify what is strong. This is how you make sure if Mag 7 is strong, if the market would continue to run. Sometimes Mag 7s are not strong. Definitely SPY QQ is weak, banks are weak.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.